Thank you for listening to my little rant. 1958. I just really want to cry. Good morning, happy Monday. I am really into juices and smoothies at the moment. This one has one banana, a tiny little bit of frozen berries, pineapple juice, and a little bit of water. Stunning, so stunning, and such a nice flavor. I'm loving creating like recipes of juices and smoothies at the moment because I think they're the best thing to drink. Like for someone whose belly doesn't really appreciate lactose. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I don't know, it's like milk. I can do ice cream, but I can't do milk. I don't know what it is. It's a weird little thing. But juices and smoothies, they get that nice flavor without having milk in it. And I just absolutely love it. So this is what I'm having for breakfast this morning. I've got some guys coming today to take out the van window because it's got a crack in it. So we're gonna try and sell the van soon. Kind of bittersweet. So we're gonna get everything completely fresh and new for the new owners. We haven't even put it up for sale or anything yet. I think it's going to be such a cute little van to travel in. It's literally all kitted out. It's got the kitchen, the bed, batteries, a little garage space, like everything you could ever need. It's got a big water tank. But yeah, so we've got some guys coming to do the windscreen for that today, and I've got to go pick up a bed frame because that one's ready, which is very exciting. Our spare room will kind of look a bit complete now, which is good. Just after my parents leave, of course. Really bad timing on my part. They're my little plans, and I really want to try and get more of this puzzle done because I don't know if I've shown you. Let me show you. So the puzzle sits here. That's the yard. The window is always open. And when it's really, really sunny, it like fades out the puzzle a little bit. Let me find a piece. So you can see it here. So like the color of the puzzle is meant to be like bright yellow, but the sun has faded it. So it's like a completely different color. And now it's really, really hard to complete the puzzle because the colors don't match. And I've still got all of these pieces left. I can't have an empty house with no sound. I hate that. And one thing I absolutely hate about tradesmen or people coming to do work, when I asked around, I'm like, oh, what time are they going to be here? They just said they're going to be here in the morning. That's a 5-hour gap. Like at least it's not an entire day gap, but how am I supposed to know what to do? Like I don't want to be halfway through like carrying a washing basket on my hip when they show up and I'll be like, oh, hi, like hang on, let me get the dogs inside, like a real rush. Like I want to know a time that they're going to be here. But they don't have an exact time. They just said, oh, we'll just be there in the morning. Like just so chill and casual. But for someone like me who likes to like really plan their day out, it stresses me out a little bit when people don't have an exact time for me. Also, excuse my voice. It's still recovering. What do I want? Do I want to try and listen to new music? Oh, another favorite at the moment, Timeless by Taylor Swift. It's just such a cute little wholesome vintage olden day sort of song. Oh, I just love it. So I walked in 1944 to fight in the war. Said 1958. I figured out that I really love songs that talk about memories and photos and capturing stuff because I feel like that's what I love to do. Like every single chance I get, I want to capture the moment either on video or in a photo because I want to look back at my life and remember my life, if that makes sense. I feel like when you get older, you don't remember an exact day in April or whatever when you were 21 years old. But to be able to look back at every single point in your life, I think it's just going to be the coolest thing. And so in this song, Timeless, she has a part where she says, we'll have a cardboard box of photos of the life we made. I think that literally, oh, as soon as I said that, it just sent goosebumps all over my body. Like I just think that's the coolest thing. Growing older and being able to look back on the life that you made for yourself. It's getting a bit deep now, but I don't know. I just absolutely love songs like that. And my favorite song of all time is Photograph by Ed Sheeran. And the music video is just like videos and photos of him when he was a kid. And I just love it so much. I don't know how to explain it. I just love capturing things and photos and memories and videos. I think that's partially why I'm on YouTube because I just love everything about capturing life. And yeah, I don't know. That's just my little ramble for the day. Don't mind this massive box. This is our bed frame that I've just picked up, but I just went to Macca's and they have a new banana caramel McFlurry and I'm so excited. It's got like pieces of apple, oh, obviously not apple, loser, banana. They've got pieces of banana in it and I think it's just gonna taste so good. Oh my God. That is incredible. Do you ever feel like when they come out with a new flavor of a McFlurry, they really like pack on the toppings and the flavors just taste so good, but then as they've been out for a while, they get less and less syrup and less pieces of banana, and like it's only the initial new stages where you actually get a lot. The banana has been cooked or dehydrated or something because it's crunchy. Not as good as my M&M McFlurry with the hot fudge topping. I think that's still my favorite. If you hear wrestling, it's the boys just at my feet right here. So I just finished Travis. At the end of my last vlog, you would have seen I did a little book review if you want to check that out. But I need to choose a new book. And I have so many books that I haven't read, which is really bad. I really shouldn't buy more books. So when I was visiting my nan in Victoria, I went shopping with her friend and I got these two from the op shop. I liked the little blurb on the back of them, but I don't really know how many ratings people have given it. Whereas the other ones I bought, they have like really good ratings on social media. So I will either pick one of these two, or I have a massive stack. I don't even think this will all fit on camera. I've got a massive stack of books. Like these top three are still in the plastic. I have so much to choose from and I just don't know where to start. And then of course there's these four, which you can see there are bookmarks in all of them. I've kind of just left them there. I don't know what the deal is with Magnolia Parks. Like so many people rave about it, but I'm like 100 pages in and I don't get it. Did I miss something? I don't know. The only one I really know what it's about is this one, which is the third one in the Knock 'Em Out series, which is a really big book to commit to. Do I want to start like a little murder series or To Kill a Mockingbird? That's like a classic. And then my girls always really recommend this one, Addicted to You, which I'm like, oh, do I start this massive series? Do I do one that I bought ages and ages ago with a really pretty cover? Do I do this one that's meant to like change your life, The 4 Agreements? Or do I do this one because apparently they're about like millionaires? Oh, choices. Maybe I'll leave the romance for a little bit and I'll go into this series. So the back of this says it's dark, dangerous, and intricately plotted. I'm a bit nervous. I don't like horror things, but I don't mind a little bit of thriller. This one will be creepy, I reckon. And the words aren't too small, which is good. Also, I tried to lift the bed frame, but it's 32 kilos, so I will not be doing that one on my own. This is the little before of the spare room. Oh, hi Ziggy, is that your bed? He wishes. Come on, off the bed. Thank you. I'm just about to do a workout, but I'll quickly tell you that SPOR is having their end of financial year sale, which is so exciting. And you can get 10% off absolutely anything on their website using this code here. It'll also be down in my description. Sorry about my voice still, I'm still recovering. So I've got the workout bench in the summer melon color and I also have the workout bands in that color as well, but they also come in black. They've also got a section on their website where they go through different workouts with you. So there's like lower body, full body, there's a core one on there, there's like booty and abs. I'm gonna do the full body one today. I've also got my banana smoothie. As you know, I'm into my smoothies at the moment, so absolutely love this. But yeah, definitely get onto their website because they've got 40% off, and then this little discount code here will give you another 10% off that. So if you're gonna buy one, now is definitely the time. But yeah, let's do a full body workout. I'm gonna be doing the full body circuit with trainer Cass. This workout is probably gonna be more of a montage because I'm gonna have Cass talking to me over here and I'm gonna have Taylor Swift playing on the speaker because I feel like I can't do a workout without music, even if someone is like telling me what to do, if that makes sense. And I don't want to get copyrighted. But also that code that I was just telling you about, it's not sponsored, but it is an affiliate link. So if you do use it, it does really help me out. So if you do use the code, thank you so much. But yeah, let's get into this workout.
To the door with you, the air was cold, even now. Counter,
over my sickness enough to do a workout. But I'm clearly not. And I'm not doing well. I was tossing up whether to do this today or tomorrow, and I probably should have chosen tomorrow. Probably not there health-wise just yet. At least I got 2 exercises done, so better than nothing, I guess. Now I really need to go and relax because I'm literally having a coughing fit right now. Oh, not the best idea. Not the best idea. I want to chat about my hair for a second. I know hair is just hair. Like, it doesn't matter. This conversation literally doesn't matter. But I want to chat about it because this has been growing for such a long time now. And as you can see, the regrowth is just gross at this point, and the blonde has grown into a color that I don't love. And I don't know if you can see, you probably can see because I can see it, but like where my natural hair color has grown out, it kind of looks like flatter and healthier, if that makes sense. And then when the blonde starts, the hair kind of like poofs out and it gets really gross and kind of feels like straw. Like it's just not healthy down the bottom here. And it's just thick and it's long and it's heavy, and I'm just not loving it. So that's why half the time you see me, like I've tied half my hair up, because that's the only way it looks like half decent at the front and not like super big and fluffy. Anyway, I'm thinking when I get over this sickness, I'm gonna do a bit of a change. I'm thinking light brown, maybe like shoulder length, beach wave sort of vibe, so it's not just this big fluff of hair, you know? I think a little bit of change will do me good because I think it's getting very yellow now. Like it's not even the blonde that I originally had. So clearly I haven't taken care of it very well, which sucks, but if I do happen to get better by the end of the week, my hair could possibly change. So I'm going to give you a bit of a before. It's a bit dirty at the moment. I'm about to jump in the shower. That's why I'm sort of telling you now. So this is the before. This is what it looks like now. A lot of the time I really just don't know what to do with my hair because there's so much of it, and I end up just chucking it up in a messy bun. And like, what's the point of having hair that you've dyed and paid good money for if you're just going to chuck it up? So yeah, I'm excited for this new little change. I know it's so annoying. I keep touching it. Every time I talk about my hair, I just have to play with it. Anyway, I'm going to jump in the shower and rest for the rest of the day because that workout this morning, I don't know what happened, but it brought more of my cough back. Like I feel sicker than before I did it. So that was a stupid decision. Probably one of the worst decisions I've made this week. I'm a bit mad at myself for that because now I feel awful. That's all I really have to say about my hair. It's just really gross and dry and just unhealthy, and I want to change it. I want to change it, and I think it's going to look really cute when I do change it, but there's no way I'm going into a hairdresser when I'm like this, you know? I'm taking a day off from everything today because I'm really not doing well. That workout really just sent me for the rest of the week. I just got a package from Topeka. I was just going to come on here and say how cool it is to work with brands. It's just, I still can't believe that little old me that makes little videos in my house gets to work with brands. Like that's, I don't know, it's so wild to me. But I mainly work with Topeka over on Instagram, and this is the free little thing that they've sent me. I hope I didn't just break it. This is a lot heavier than I thought it would be. It's probably the best quality one that I've ever seen. I'm currently in my office just editing this video right now, and I had no brain cells this day. I'm so sorry. It's a little thing where you hold down the button and it like zhuzhes, I don't know what it's actually called, like a drink mixer sort of thing. And it came with 2 little things, so it came with a little whisk and the regular little spiral one. It also comes with a little stand to put it in, and I just think that's the coolest thing. But yeah, look at this, it's got like a little whisk on the end. It's got its own little stand, so you don't have to shove it in a drawer. So I'm at my favorite little cafe. I got the cutest little hot chocolate with whipped cream and the best looking bacon egg burger with cheese. I'm so excited.
Did you like it on Sunday?
Yeah, I loved it. I'm still getting over this cold. I don't like it.
Yeah, well, you sound like shit still.
Yeah, thank you. I'm slowly getting used to filming in public more. It still really scares me. I'm still a little bit nervous filming in public, but this is my breakfast and it looks so good. Yum. So I've been out and about this morning, as you've seen, and I have just pulled into a car park. I was going to go into Vinnie's and try and get some cheap books to add to the little Etsy thing that I'm doing, the little blind date with a book on my Newfie Etsy. But I have just been sitting in my car here for about an hour. After that little outing that I just had, like filming in public, like it was fine as I was doing it, but now that I'm just like sitting and I'm thinking about it and I just really want to cry. I don't know what it is. I get so anxious before it and sometimes even during it, but the after is just, I don't have any words. I don't even know what the issue is. Like it's not that big of a deal. Like it's a camera in public, so what? Big whoop, doesn't matter. It's not that deep, forget about it. But I just can't. Like I can't just sit in my house all day with a camera and just film myself. Like I've got to go out and do things. And if I'm with someone, like it doesn't bother me as much. Like I still get a little bit anxious, but I don't know, when I'm by myself, this wave of anxiety has just hit me. I just feel awful. Like I feel like I actually want to cry, but I don't know why. Like it's already been done. Like stop thinking about it. But like my mind is just racing and I've been sitting in this car for an hour. Like I can't even step out of the car. Part of me feels like it's wrong. Like it's doing something wrong. Like if you've got a camera in a shop or your phone's out in a shop and you're filming stuff and it just doesn't feel right. Like it feels kind of illegal. It's such a mental thing. I don't even know where it's coming from. I don't know if any of this is making sense. I need to just get over it. Like filming in public, currently YouTube is part-time for me. So I'm like part-time working somewhere else and part-time on YouTube. But if I want to make this my full-time job, I've got to be able to step outside with a camera. Like it sounds so silly. It's such a first world problem. I'm so aware. All I know is that it makes me so nervous and anxious to film in public and I need to just get over it. I think part of the reason why I'm feeling a little bit icky about it is that my two worlds sort of combined today. Some customers that I usually serve asked what I do because I was out and about with a camera. That just, I don't know, like they're so lovely. Everyone there is really, really lovely and absolutely nothing to do with them. It's all to do with me and my head and like my mental space. But like, I don't know, I'm almost embarrassed to say that, oh, I make videos. But it's such a cool thing and I really, really want to do it and I really want to progress it into something. Why do I feel like it's icky? I don't know, it's something I've really got to get over. While we're here, I got the boys some little fish treats today, which was really fun. And I also got some treats. I got a lemon crumble slice. I also got a Clinkers slice. And I don't know if you've tried Clinkers recently, but they're not as good as I remember as a kid. I think the game of Clinkers is a lot more fun than the actual chocolate. But yeah, thank you for listening to my little rant. I'm still not feeling well and hopefully I get out of this slump soon. I've just come to a car park on the beach to kind of just pull myself together. I got a cheeky little Hungry Jack's lunch because I feel like it, and it's not very often that I just go and get things just impulsively anymore. I used to be a very impulsive buyer. Anyway, irrelevant. I'm gonna sit here and eat my Hungry Jacks. I've been thinking a little bit about what I just spoke about, and when I first started on YouTube, we were traveling in a van. And so we were going from place to place. We didn't know anyone in any of the places, so I wasn't even worried about whipping out my camera in public, just not knowing anyone. So I'm like, well, who cares if anyone sees me? But now that we've been here for over a year, I'm starting to get to know people in the community, and when I see people out and about and I'm vlogging, I just feel like it's two worlds that shouldn't be combining, but it is, and it's weird and I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, so that's where all of that headspace is coming from. It's only now scary to film in public because I know people here now and it's quite a small town, and I just feel like YouTube should be separate from like my life, but if I'm filming my life, it's combined. I don't know. Yeah, don't know. This is the spare room currently. We're about to unpack this bed frame. We'll see what it looks like. Okay boys, let's go! So you can't really get a great look at the bed frame at the moment because we've got the van mattress underneath, so it's not sitting perfectly how it should be, but it's just this nice little grey bed frame with a headboard, and I think it's going to look really cute. We're about to sell the van soon, hopefully, so this one will be gone and then it would just be this one on top.